Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bourbon Note. I'm Greg.
I'm Ben.
And today, we're drinking bourbon. Except it's not a bourbon. It's from outside the United States. But it's still a bourbon.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Do you want me to leave that in?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Ben, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
We have got something special.
What's in the fucking box?
We've got BAM Wild Turkey Rare Breed Unfiltered. Okay, as you mentioned, this was from outside the United States, but it was made in America, so yes, it is bourbon. Oh. This is the Traveler's exclusive, duty-free only, Wild Turkey Rare Breed Unfiltered.
And the only reason you could get this is because you recently were a traveler.
Yes, I was. So, picked up a couple bottles of this.
Holy big pour, Batman.
Well, you know, I'm very excited about this one because we love Rare Breed.
We do.
It's one of our absolute favorite bourbons.
Don't tell anybody.
And so this one is just Rare Breed non-chill filtered, which
should maybe make it taste a little different. We don't know, so that's why we're doing a pour of both of them. We're going to find out.
Yeah, absolutely. So
this is what we call science here on the Bourbon Note.
That's what we're all about. So, $58. I think it used to be like $45, but that was back when regular Rare Breed was like $42, and now regular Rare Breed's kind of in that $52 area.
But it is a liter.
And it's also a liter, yeah. So let's get into the nose here. We've got the Unfiltered on the right. Oh, good God, it smells good.
Such an awesome I wouldn't say it's like, I think people know. This is one of those like secret unicorns that's still actually available.
Yeah. Oh, I think on the nose there is a slight difference.
Oh wow, way more vanilla on the normal one. The foreign one.
Yeah, I poured these about right.
I'm getting more wood tannins.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. It's a little sharper.
Yeah.
It's a little more bold. All right, let's get into the taste here before we sit and nose these things for 20 minutes as we tend to do sometimes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good.
It's aggressive in a good way.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's very oaky.
It is. It's dark in the bottle. Boy, you could convince me this is fairly old. Like I'm getting that note. It's not bad, but it is very, very mature. Like it does not need more time in the bottle or in the barrel.
No, not at
You
all.
know, it's not too far done. But it is very well done.
Now I'm going no water between these because they're essentially the exact same bourbon. They're both the same proof as well. So batch-wise, they're both 116.8. And so just going from the non-chill filtered to the chill filtered one, just to see if there's a noticeable drop-off, I'm going for the classic now.
Okay. I'm sticking with the foreign one. Like it's got sugars, but they're like dark and burnt.
Much more brown sugary. Dark and burnt, that's a good way to describe them. This is much more sweet.
Wow. I mean they're 116 proof bourbons. I mean we're at 232.
Yeah.
232 proof, a good 27 years combined. Like
I feel like your math might be off on that one.
yeah, I'm like I don't know the age on this one. This one drinks like it's really 20 years old. Like it is really aggressively well done, which is good, but it's It's kind of the prominent note. Way more sweetness.
Yeah.
marshmallowy,
brown sugary.
brown sugar. This is more barrel char, but not vanilla. Like I'm not getting the vanilla note from the.
This has all the same obvious flavors, but yeah, it comes across as, in a way, a little bit more of a premium bourbon. There's a little bit better mouthfeel, a little more viscosity, but the barrel is definitely, I think we've agreed that that's kind of the prominent difference.
There's a underlying the barrel spice. There's a butterscotch, like a butterscotch candy. It's really nice. This is complex.
It's very complex.
I really think everybody needs to take a trip somewhere.
Yeah.
And bring one of these on the way home. Pick one up.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely recommend getting one.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely. But it is very oaky, so if you don't like that, you may want to stick with the regular one. Now, I don't know which one I would pick.
They're the same family. No question. It's similar. Like, I mean, Wild Turkey makes more than one product. I don't get the fact they're the same bourbon. Like,
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, presumably they're the same proof when they batch
Yep.
these out. They're every
Yep.
year there's a different proof.
yep.
And it's interesting that
We
they're
know
the
they
same
only have
bourbon.
one mash bill, right? All of the Wild Turkey products use the same mash bill. They water it up or down, or to get their proof point and age and so on.
They water it up.
Yeah. I was wondering if you'd pick that up.
Oh, I picked it up. All of your failings, Greg. I keep a list. Yeah, there's a noticeable difference between those two.
So, do you know anything about non-chill filtering?
Chill filtering is when they reduce the temperature of the whiskey to like an unnaturally cold level, and it removes some of those like fatty acid esters and stuff. Like,
Yep.
Maker's Mark has
Sure.
FAA, the fatty acid esters.
Yeah.
And some of the, there's a whole list of like little different things. But it just filters out some of that. A lot of places do it because it makes the whiskey less cloudy. If you have a non-chill filtered whiskey, it can come across as cloudy, and that's
Yep.
off-putting to some people. But when you remove a lot of those stuff,
You also
those
lose
things,
flavor and
yeah,
interest,
that
complexity.
stuff does have flavor to it. In this case, I think it just removes a lot of the barrel spice. So if you want an even more well-aged Wild Turkey rare breed, as of March 13th, 2023, go to the duty free in Cancun. And you can pick one up for $58 for a liter of it. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy that one for sure.
Oh, absolutely. It
This-
is interesting.
Already comes across as a premium bourbon, the regular one. This one is just a step up in what is coming across as age. It's almost like, they have Knob Creek and then Knob Creek 12, and you just get a little bit more of a premium edge to it. That's kind of what this is like a little bit.
Yeah, it would not surprise me if it actually is older because it sure drinks like it. But maybe it's the filtering is taking out some of the other things that make this more.
I don't think it is older because I think they're all from the same, because they're the same proof,
Right.
because when they release them, the proof will change from. So yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely not what I was expecting.
Yeah,
know?
they're more different than I would expect.
Yeah,
you
and I wasn't
definitely did.
expecting it to really come across as like a more of a well-aged bourbon, So yeah, super happy to have a couple of these on the shelf now because I
Yeah.
didn't get a backup. So.
Nice.
All right, well, this has been a couple of Wild Turkey rare breeds on the Bourbon Note. I'm Ben.
I'm Greg. Till next time.
Wait, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, wait a minute. We didn't do the blend.
Disappointed!
And we're back. We apologize. We are actually a little bit out of practice, but we have neglected one portion of our reviews. I need to do a small pour just to catch up. All right, explain what we're doing.
We're doing the blend. Every time we have more than one bourbon out here, and I left enough in the glass to do it. I go on vacation, and then I come back to work here.
The truth is, we've not done an actual normal review in a while. We've done some lives and so on, but
Yeah, we had to pre-film some for when I was gone.
yeah,
And yeah, like you said, we're out of practice.
lose practice.
As soon as we ended that, I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
All right, so let's go for the blend here.
You know when I said until next time, see you next time?
You're just talking about a couple minutes later?
This is next time.
All right. It smells like Wild Turkey rare breed to me.
Speaking of rare breed, I was watching a show. No, this is a true story. Watching a TV show. It's fairly old, like 16, 17-year-old show, maybe 20. They've had a lot of seasons. This is what they were pouring.
Really?
It was
Like
an
the
old
old
bottle,
school bottle?
older bottle.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This
If you
the
know
blend,
that show,
the blend is great.
is it?
By the way.
You know, nice blend of sweetness and the oak. Mm-hmm. I think we could be in serious premium Russell's Superior Reserve range.
That's exactly what this is. It's a perfect blend of the sweetness and the oak.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, 50-50 blend of these two.
And if you get another bottle of like maybe a different like version, do a 50-50-50 blend of those.
Yeah, 150% wild turkey
would be
rare
amazing.
breed. Yeah. All right, so what do you think of the blend?
I like it a lot.
Yeah, this is incredible.
I think it takes a little bit of sweetness off, which I happen to like, but for some people, taking a little bit of that sweetness kick off, take a little bit of the kick of the oak off. Mm-hmm. So this is a really expensive bourbon all of a sudden. You got what, $60, $50,
58 in the 50s now. So.
and at least $1,800 to fly to Mexico, then fly back.
Yeah, so there's that.
Yeah.
This one comes with that premium price tag.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, this now has officially been 2 Wild Turkey Rare Breeds on the Bourbon Note. I'm Ben.
I'm Greg. Till next time, which is now. See you next time.